Uh,
And any other questions?
that are still
Oh.
here.
Oh, I
Aside from-
can ask myself if they were willing to do any trades with like gear we had for anything they had that they're willing to spare.
I
We will give
also
you
am
weapons, so
willing.
you are a threat.
I'm also
No,
willing to ask
no.
a question.
Oh, all right. Come back to Kobe's question. Sorry, but as far as weapons go, we no spare weapons. Food. You want food. We need safety.
Safety from
Go
what?
hunt rogues.
Rogues.
He's a rogue.
Yeah,
No.
the two rogues walk up and stab each other. Problem solved.
Wait, which one gets sneak attack?
Both. We're flanking each other.
At this point, none of you are understanding what he's speaking. When he tries to translate, it's a rather difficult concept. The word.
What, food?
Make a knowledge shaper check to see if you can translate this word properly.
I don't know how to food.
Natural one, let's go.
Is this for Sharon only?
Yes.
Okay.
Check this shit out. Oh wait, that was actually good.
It
No.
was. Hold
I
on.
will have you know, I am excellent.
A rogue is a creature that no longer listens to a master and chooses instead to hunt anything and everything within its domain.
Oh, so it just basically goes rogue.
Oh yeah. So can they point us
It's
in the general
specifically a
direction?
magical creature that wouldn't exist without some kind of power that it should listen
You're breaking
to
up.
and doesn't.
He's going robo.
No, he's going rogue. He's going to attack us.
He's gonna kill us because we're in his domain.
Oh no.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
What part?
I have
All of it.
for the group, for the two.
For what?
And my question is, what type of work would someone like what type of work would you want someone like me to do? Anything specific?
Kill rogue.
Kill
Oh,
rogues?
oh, thank goodness. That was a very loaded question.
I was thinking like getting wood, something like that. But no.
Oh yeah, what happened to my log?
It's probably still back at the base.
Hell yeah, good.
It's
How
guarding
many
the
of
base.
these things are there in like their own little town thing?
How many people?
Yeah.
Town.
Are you asking them or are you going to estimate? Because I'll give you a perception check to guess.
I'll just estimate.
You're trying to figure out if you can take them all.
Yeah, totally can. 100%.
I mean, there has been no combat, and I'm getting kind of bored.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm telling you, man. Rogue 1-on-1. Let's see who dies first. Probably me.
It's whoever gets a crit or
Perception 20,
somehow sneak
not
attacks
natural.
first.
You understand you could probably
you-
one-shot me.
You can
of
also
lost
one shot. I have
track.
8 health.
Yeah, but you'll hit me a lot easier.
How?
Can't you-
You lost track of how many people exactly are in the town. There are those that were kind of walking around outside. There were some inside. There's definitely activity within the houses. Not that you can see into all of them.
Mhm.
But you think there had to be at least 30 or 40?
We could take them.
I can almost understand what you're saying.
There's 30 or 40 little gremlins around the town.
Cool.
enough.
So we'll start by luring them all in here and then burning the building down.
And the rest of them will just,
Rogue
find
guy.
them.
I was just gonna see if we could just make this even easier and be like, "Hey, we have a new house. We've got like 20 beds that we're not gonna use."
Yeah, but I don't exactly want to live with these guys.
Me neither.
I have a question. You want me
But
to
that could be helpful.
Hang on.
I think maybe you have a question.
What's the question, Marvel?
What's the question?
That's your question. I'm interrupting you too.
Hurry up and ask your
Oh
question.
my god!
I like repeating myself. I hate it. Anyway, should I be like the distractor and like help you guys set up this plan by distracting most of the goblins or rogues?
I have a feeling I mean, as far as actually hunting down the rogues, maybe. But I have a feeling at the moment we aren't going on the murder everything plan.
Yeah.
I hope we switch to it soon, but not
I
yet.
mean, eventually. We can go full murder hobo later.
Yes.
Mm,
Okay. Before you leave, I assume that's all you really wanted from them. Krant reaches
No,
out
I-
and
So
grabs
what
your
exactly
hand.
is even going on? Oh,
mhm.
Right?
do I have to
And
take
he
me to dinner
looks into
first?
your eyes,
Nope.
Charon,
And leans in for a kiss.
I would prefer this not happen.
and then he moves into your soul, just like the pit. No, it's okay.
God damn it. I'm a town bicycle for people touching my soul.
Alright, no. But he looks you in the eye and says, "You must speak with Keeper Arana, west, at city."
Okay.
And
Well,
he kind of points
why-
off towards the forest just to the right of where you came out of the stairs.
And pull out my compass and make a note of which direction that is.
So
Feel free to mark up
I-
the map.
I'm still in like Shaper. So I
Should
go
we go-
over to her first, or
Yeah.
do
or
I
hunt
go
the
rogue?
It's up
I
to
think
you.
we should
If you
talk-
go hunt rogues, they will be quite happy to pay you in food and other items that they have available, but very rarely weapons.
Can they get us a new door that won't have a heart attack every time we go through?
Maybe.
God, big, like,
I just want a fucking backpack because I can't carry anything.
They can probably do that.
Even with the backpack, I can't carry everything. Backpack would put me over my carry capacity.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, if we hunted the rogue, that would enable us to have a food supply and befriend a village that would be more helpful to us.
Yeah, we could also just make survival checks and have a food supply. Or like go down the beach and pick up crabs.
We can also kill them and make them our food supply.
Oh.
That too.
eat the grass like cows. It's
I was
understandable.
going to ask if we could get more information about the rogue.
No,
Because- yeah.
no, we don't need it.
More
And his
information on the
name's
rogue.
Butch.
What?
He's mad that his wife left him.
Hang on. What was the
He's
question about
mad
the rogues?
about rogue.
The question for the rogue was, do they have any more information concerning the rogue? Its hunting habits, its kind of abilities,
Ah,
instead of just
you misunderstand, says the young one. Not even turning to translate to the older one. There are many rogues.
oh,
We in danger here. Nowhere safer.
I see. So
I mean, hell is safer. There's no rogues there.
Well, you can always
Ocean
send them to
safer.
hell.
I mean, we
Well, place
either
safer than this. Pulls out sword.
I
I
see
know
two
we were the
possible.
rogues all along.
Jeez. What's going on? Crimson?
Also, just to spoil the surprise later, that we should totally ask him. Do you know of anything that could maybe destroy a ship that like lives nearby the island?
You know, what krakens do you
well,
have in the area?
crap.
What?
Crap.
What cannons?
Congratulations. I didn't think anyone would ask them.
There you
To
go.
be fair, I saw a giant fireball apparently.
You did.
All right, how many
Um,
dragons have attacked ships recently?
How many dragons have been threatened recently?
Crap.
You're welcome.
You know,
Wait, what
who
happened?
would think to ask these lame
Pastry
people?
group is asking.
All right. You must have angered. Oh, crap! I don't have the name in front of me. Hang on.
Ooh, caca.
This is in character. They're looking for the little paper that says the name.
No, this is me out of character.
Hey, I
going,
don't
I
speak
had a
shape
name,
or
and now
whatever.
I
These
don't have the
guys don't
name.
know what I'm saying.
You must have angered Sleths.
I'm getting nothing, so I'm just assuming you have angered asbestos.
Good one.
In like 40 years, you're gonna die.
Yes, you did.
Asbestos is almost as powerful a god as, Band-Aid.
Is there a way to unanger that person?
Can I send him cookies and then be friends?
Can I send him outdated insulation and be friends?
Give him me
Can I kiss him on the cheek?
Can I intimidate their god?
You can try.
Intimidate.
Can I
All right,
punish
3
God? What
net
do I
20s
roll?
in a row. Let's go for that.
All right.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
call
right.
upon
It's not 3 net 20s in a row. I failed to intimidate their god.
It's not a god.
I still failed to intimidate it. That
So
doesn't change it.
what is the
At
question
least
you
one
want
of
to
those
ask
probably
next?
would have worked, though.
Can I call upon my god and just say, who the fuck is Lex?
Can I just summon my deity? I don't really know anything about him. I feel
I
like it'd be cool to
should-
have him here.
Can I just call my Sky Daddy down here to help?
Sky
Yeah.
Daddy. Just make sure
Hey,
it's
I
that
would
a
think it
very
would be really
hissy,
cool
it's
if
very
I just.
hissy name when you do say it.
Who is a of armor?
I think it would be really cool if I just like grabbed the moon and hit them repeatedly with it.
Just say,
Just
Agorum,
beat
my
the shit
god.
out of him.
Okay, let's start with this. Does anybody have any other questions about Sleths or the thing that attacked them in the middle of the night on the ship?
Yeah, I'm completely
Yeah.
lost.
What are sleds actually?
Well, Sleth is a drake.
Cool.
Just in case you all missed that.
So, upon hearing Drake, Crimson gathers and says they should go and investigate
Investigate what?
the Drakes.
You seen what he did to the ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to investigate that.
Can I call upon my sky daddy?
You cannot call upon your Sky Daddy.
I think we should start off by drop kicking the rogues, and then we will level up, and then we can drop kick. What's his name? Sleths.
Sleths.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make a list, and you just continue talking. Just gonna list the options.
Okay.
Yeah, we go drop kick the rogues. We go try to drop kick sluts. We can murder the whole town.
We just
Also
drop
go
kick the
to
island.
Rocky Hills to maybe not make his family mad at us.
I thought that was part of drop kicking him.
We can
Me-
start like
me-
a chill relationship.
No, that probably wouldn't be good for future generations.
So how can we tell what a rogue is, or if it's just like a local just not liking us and
We
deciding
throw
to
the cleric at it and see if it attacks.
You know,
Simple solution: we
if
kill
you want to
everything.
ask how do you know what's a rogue, that would be something they could answer.
I would like to ask that.
Okay.
There's a rogue.
A rogue is a Shaper creation that attacks others.
So, like in theory, if you just charged us with a weapon, then we would definitely know that
We are
he was
not
rogue.
creations.
No,
We are
just as a
people.
hypothetical example. Well,
At the moment,
I don't
as
know
soon as
what
they,
a
they go off
creation
on
of
that,
theirs is, so I apologize.
To be fair, most magical creatures, and especially something you might encounter on this island, will probably
Robo
be a
boy.
Shaper creation.
Oh. As has been said before.
Uh-huh. Hang on.
Do they have like drawings of what a Shaper creation looked like? Because I'm just under the assumption everything on this island is somehow related in some way.
Well, let's see here. They begin to describe several of the
Yeah.
Shaper creations to you. One of them seems to be a reptile that stands on 2 legs. It breathes fire at its enemies.
A scaly?
There is a dog that is known to breathe acid. Not breathe, spit acid at people. And also has been known to throw lightning about. But never both.
I got
the
robot
orcs.
halfway through that.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're getting at best basic information, but I'm telling myself that's just because language barrier.
I like that you only go robotic when you're describing something important. Are these things mechanical or organic?
Can they be afeared?
Can they be eaten?
I mean, that's an
All
obvious
right.
yes.
All
Just
right,
depends on how
you
brave you are.
unhinge your jaw and I'll scare them into it.
It's like corralling cows. We.
What?
God damn it.
Like, I had to walk. Sorry. I go over to.
You roll rancher.
He nat 20'd it, I will say.
I will corral them all into your unhinged jaw.
This is fucking disgusting.
So since all these things are creations, are they like somewhat like constructs of what we would know a construct to be, or are they just like
Do you try to describe what a construct is so they have some basis of knowledge?
I don't know what a construct
Okay,
is.
so a construct,
like
big
a
rock,
stone
rock move, rock punch you, is construct. Not have to be stone. Can be wood. Can be clay. Can be flesh of enemy. It punch you. Is Shaper construction a construct?
No.
Is fleshy?
Maybe.
I am so confused as to how they were made.
Why didn't you just watch the fucking How It Made episode?
Give us a chance.
What?
Crimson.
For what?
Okay, if I'm talking to the guy, so if you take knife, you stab thing, it bleed, or it no bleed.
It bleeds.
Good. I think that answers it.
It's squishy, can die. No, I doubt kidnap.
As far as what Ray just asked, the knowledge of serviles was enough that if you had talked about it on the way here, you would have realized that serviles were created by the Shapers originally to do specific grunt work around their buildings and workshops and whatnot.
One thing I am curious with these guys is do they need to eat and sleep and stuff? We know they reproduce.
Ironically enough, the knowledge of serviles is that they are not allowed to breed.
Or go to the reproduction pool or whatever.
The gene pool.
Not that they can't, it's they're not allowed to.
Well, they're
No
all
sex.
rogues.
Control the numbers.
Said that we had to do that.
It's
So
like
the-
you had an invasive species, you just told them not to fuck, and they're like, oh, dang
I
it.
mean, as far as I can tell, they're probably just bad at it.
Did anyone make a
What,
note
do you
of
wanna-
where
you wanna
Arana is supposed to
experiment?
be?
Make a note. What?
West. I What?
Just because I heard earlier someone said they wanted to make a note of the map of where Arana is. Feel free, this map is for you
Yeah.
guys. I am going to be stopping making marks now that you've reached this village.
So where exactly is the village on the map?
Alright, this is the last
Bold
mark
of
I
you to
make.
assume
It
I've
is
ever
roughly
hit
for you guys from here on. But this is
Okay.
roughly
Okay.
where you're at.
Go for it.
Right.
Okay.
And so they said
Kopaski.
Arana is somewhere west or northwest. Kind of back the way you had just come to get here.
Here or here?
So over here, that far west, or like
Red or
here?
blue? Red or blue?
You should remember that the map is not
Accurate.
yeah,
Yes.
So this one might be in this
more,
direction.
more over here where I have the green one. Or green pings.
Mm.
About over there somewhere. You are under the impression it's near the edge of the forest as well. Oh, what was that?
Okay.
So it's definitely somewhere close to around here.
So I assume that even if we wander around aimlessly, we'll encounter rogues. So we
Yes.
should probably find Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any things here on the island that, like, if we find out that they still work, that these guys would like to know about? Because at one point in time, like, that was a really cool thing to have. So I don't know how
If
advanced
you
the...
communicate with them, that to them, yes, there is one item. They will ask you for any thorn wands, which
What?
you would need a knowledge shaper to understand what that is.
literally every
while
time we
you
ask two
can-
questions, you go robot.
Oh, thank you for telling me I went robot.
It's like going ghost, but a lot more annoying. For the person trying to communicate.
In shape.
It's okay, you're doing your best. Wait, were we talking about thorn wands?
I don't know, man.
Need to translate.
Alright.
Apparently, there's something throwing plants.
Yes.
It's like a flamethrower, but with plants.
Yes.
A
You may
catapult?
need a shaper knowledge to understand more of what this is, but that's what you translate it as.
Can I roll? Shaper
Yes.
lore? Okay.
And let me just make that roll better because I got stupid. I'm sorry.
I studied my whole life for this. This guy just didn't probe.
Hey, I talked to a pig once.
You know, I got
Talk
stared
to
down
a
by a
pig.
pig. Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna let me know if I go robotic again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So a thorn wand happens to be this living creature that spits thorns out at people as if it were a gun.
Hmm?
What's a gun?
There are guns in the campaign setting, but not here on the island.
No.
oh yeah, a gun. Slingshot.
Gun.
So
You press. You pull
Big-
trigger. It go boom.
Okay,
Enemy
in my
die.
case, my
Better.
only weapon my character's actually proficient is a revolver. He's pretending with the rest.
You like? Could you like do like a little twirl with like the revolver?
Oh yeah. No, it's quick shots and everything. Like,
And you don't have a gun.
yes.
Ironic.
You just
Okay.
stylishly
Yeah,
play.
he has weapon proficiency gun.
Yeah. It's why I get these knives with the like little hole in them so I can spin them like a gun.
Huh. Okay.
You know what?
Revolver ocelot.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could I, in theory, like, once we get outside and we're stopped talking to these guys, could I, like, just, like, strike a pose for good luck or something?
I also have a
Possibly?
question.
And what's your question?
What? Oh no, I just wanted to tell you that I had one.
Oh. By the way, I really like Laser Shark's meme that he posted. Let me speak to your Shaper. Yes, poor Charon. But moving on. So you leave the hut. They don't really have anything else to talk to you. Hammond kind of follows you, but not really. Just keeps an eye on you as you kind of enter the town. You see a stall selling food. Seems to be portions of meat that are enough to feed 2 people for 1 meal.
So American serving sizes.
About, yes.
I mean, as an appetizer.
Dude, I feel called out.
So
I know
what?
I'm fat.
They give food for what?
Ah, this is 3 copper pieces.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
hey, I have money.
Can I sell Pinky?
Do they use just normal mainland money? Like, if I just throw coins at them, are they like, yes, these are coins? Or they say, why are you throwing coins at me?
3 copper
I have
discs.
1 copper.
Alright, if it's copper and vaguely coin-sized and shaped, we're good.
They then point at the large wheel of copper that's nearby.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll roll a couple of those over for 'em.
No, it's not those.
There you go. I've done my labor. Give me food.
Okay, but you have an idea of roughly how much food is going to be around the place, and that's it. Where do you guys want to go? Don't take
Before we
too long
leave,
standing around town.
I buy some food before we leave.
Yeah, I'll grab some food.
You have 3 copper.
Yeah.
They don't take other coins.
What was in my?
Yeah,
What
I
was
don't
in my?
have copper.
Okay.
Look,
What
you can
was
look
it?
at my character sheet. I've got
I'm just
my
checking.
coin.
Because some
Detailed.
people don't know. But good
8
job.
gold, 6 silver, 10 copper.
Excellent. You got enough meat there to go around. You can have it either raw, cooked, uncooked, or dried.
Are they any good at cooking?
Well, it looks leathery.
Okay, let's go with dry because at least I can chew on that for 6 or 7 weeks.
Surprised no one asked what uncooked versus raw meant.
I mean, I have an idea.
Raw is like, straight from the bone. Uncooked is just, it's It's been in the freezer for like 2 days now.
No, Ron's just more intense.
Okay.
Okay,
It
so-
is currently daytime. I would like to make a quick check.
Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna have to go. I left my phone at work Friday,
Uh-oh.
or actually Thursday, and Friday off.
Well, you're in luck, people. Uh,
I can't tell if that's sarcastic or
who
not.
would like to claim high or low?
And low.
Low?
Hi.
Hi.
I hear 2
High.
highs, 3 highs, 3 highs have it. No.
Hi, hello.